What would you do if today was your last? Would you do it differently? If you could do it all over again, what would you do? In life, everything has a purpose, a path, a journey, your journey. On this earth there is no one like you, and in the end there will never be anyone like you again. There are those yet to be born whose lives will be touched by the very actions we all take now and in the future.
To everything there is a season, and yet in winter we know from our own experience that those trees are going to bloom again. We come into life, we need to be nurtured. Going out of life, we need to be nurtured as well.
Nobody likes to talk about death. Everybody talks about every other aspect of life, but death is a fact of life.
If it wasn't for the Alexian Brothers Hospice unit, my mother would never have been able to die in peace and would never have been able to say goodbye to her grandchildren.
I can't imagine having gone through the end of my mother's life without the help of Alexian Brothers Hospice.
You may not be able to get more time, but they can help you have more quality time.
Alexian Brothers Hospice is unique because our spiritual care is the focal point of the care that we give to our patients and our families. Everything we do works as a team, and we are able to do that on a 24/7 basis.
It's a continuity of the care, compassion, dignity of the person, the holism and the partnership that we have brought with us for all those 800 years.
Welcoming those from all backgrounds and religions, Alexian Brothers Hospice focuses on helping people live their lives to the fullest.
When we go in and see a patient and their family, and we talk to them and explain to them that this is going to be a beautiful process, you can see the sense of relief on everybody's face.
We want to be able to offer them an option other than staying in the hospital or having to go to a nursing home.
The Alexian Brothers Hospice residence is going to be set up solely for the dying. And this is something that is greatly needed in the community. Never is there a need for the care of a soul more than at the hour of death.
Choose life that you may live.
And for me, the end of life is truly not the end. I believe that there is life beyond this world. And if I'm there with the patient, I say those words, you're not alone. You're not alone here, and you're not alone in the next life. God is always with you.
I'm so glad that I'm not alone in all of this. Hospice has been very, very helpful because they really care. And that's important to me because they're dealing with someone that's very special to my heart.
I'd like to live as long as I can, but when the good Lord wants me, He'll take me, and that's all right with me.
Ultimately, love, compassion, and dignity are the only things that matter.
Alexian Brothers Hospice Residence is unique because it will take in those who are on the margins of society, who have no place to go to die with dignity.
Alexian Brothers Hospice Residents will also help all families in the stages of grief and bereavement, from the time the patient enters the facility throughout the whole end-of-life process and afterwards.
It was almost as if angels had come into the home and given us respite, an opportunity to be her daughters and not her caregivers.
There's so much suffering that's going on at that time. There's so many questions that are occurring at that time that you need help.
And because we come together and we support each other, that translates into all that support and love and passion and compassion for the family and the patient.
It's not just at the beginning of life that you see God's hand, it's also at the end of life.
My heart literally breaks thinking that there are people that face the end of their life and may have to do that alone.
With your help, we can relieve suffering.
Having Alexian Brothers Hospice residents would provide so much to a person facing the end of their life.
With your help, we can build this hospice residence.
Give them an opportunity to feel love, caring, dignity, and respect.
And with your help, we can be a caring community together.
I can't imagine anything greater. I can't think of a better gift.
We need you.